has arrived.
Wow.
And we are live. Wow, dude. Welcome to another edition of the #KillinIt podcast, dude. You guys have been nothing but the best damn supporters of this podcast of all time. And today is no different. You guys are here, ready to watch an excellent... What's up?
Yeah, you cut Vinny off on mine.
Well, because we haven't introduced him yet. Steve.
Yes,
Oh.
Steve.
Steve, relax, dude.
Steve.
We're getting there.
Are you doing the introduction?
Yes, dude. Okay, jeez. Already ruining the fucking entire podcast.
I don't know if I've ruined it all the way.
The entire one is ruined.
Jesus.
So, anyways, as I was saying, I want to thank you guys. I also want to thank you guys for helping us out with our incredible release for Vitamin A, the new music video that just dropped this past week right here on YouTube. The song's on Spotify, the song's on Apple. You guys have been supporting the track. It has been so fucking dope to see that shit. If you want, below, you can check out the link for the song as well as the link for these epic shirts from our fam at Pizza Slime. They say ass nutrition facts. Look at that shit. Wow. Ass nutrition facts. Something that you should all learn about, dude. So go ahead and you can cop those in the link in the bio below. They're only going to be here for a couple days. So if you don't get them, you're never going to get them. So let's go ahead and say that. And also, with that being said, we have our fucking collaborator on the track, Vitamin A, with us. My fam, Freakon. Freakon is here, guys.
What's up,
wow.
guys?
If you're at your home, applaud that shit.
You guys all have that shirt but me?
I'm
Yep.
here.
Why don't you give me one?
Because they only gave us 3, Steve.
Were you a part of it, dude?
And since we made the song, all 3 of us together,
Yeah, dude.
you didn't fucking get to be on there.
Good job.
I helped you with that one MIDI note.
Do you know what a MIDI note
When you
is?
were like, when you asked me.
He doesn't know.
He
He's
doesn't
just
know,
saying
dude.
things, dude.
Dude.
Well, I should have got a shirt.
You will get a shirt eventually, Steve.
All right, all
Bro, you
right.
probably have to buy it, honestly.
But yeah.
Is this
Support.
TikTok or Instagram?
This is Instagram, dude. I went on this is YouTube. This is live on YouTube right now.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
All right.
yeah. Freakon,
is this
dude.
working?
Yeah, it's working, dude.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I messed up the intro. Call on him again.
Okay, the collaborator, the third producer on this fucking Vitamin A track, dude. My fam, Freakon, dude. Wow.
Get your freak on.
Get your freak on. Yeah, dude.
What's up, guys?
Yeah. So
So glad to be here.
right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. This is a perfect Tuesday because it's the Friday after the release.
Perfect Tuesday.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm happy you're here, and I'm happy that everyone's tuned in to check this shit out, dude. Everyone says that they're getting it on iTunes and everything.
Hey, that's the way.
Right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite platform for music?
Probably Spotify right now.
Spotify?
Or SoundCloud. You know,
Ooh.
it allows you to put out some bootlegs that you can't actually put out
Ooh.
on Spotify.
Can I interject for a second?
What are you interjecting?
What was the inspiration behind Vitamin A? Were you just like, I got a dope beat, and you were like, I like to eat ass, and then like, how did it become a cohesive? Like, how did it come together?
We actually made it from the ground up together.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I kind of had like an idea for like, I was like, it'd be funny if right before the drop, someone said, I eat ass. You know? And then we built we built from there. We built from the ground up, dude. Built it like a brick shit house, dude.
Nice.
We were also like pretty deficient in vitamin A, so we're like, this song will remind us.
That if you're not getting the vitamin A that you need, then you're not getting anything.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's right.
Well, I'm glad I asked you that question.
Aren't
That
you
was
glad
great.
you asked us that, dude?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so I want to do one more piece of housework before we continue because it's already happening. We accept super chats on this podcast. So if you guys are watching live right now, not the folks on Apple and Spotify, if you're watching live now, you can donate and we will answer any questions you may have in the chat with a super chat. And with that being said, we already have.
Don't film while we're doing the podcast.
Yeah, we're doing the podcast. Don't film while we're doing the podcast.
We already promoted it.
We already.
Oh no.
Yeah. No, we're just kidding.
Oh, no, dude.
I'm oftentimes on my phone during the podcast.
Oh, no.
So I'm a fucking piece of shit. So, guys, if you want to send us a super chat, we will answer your question live. We already have 2 since we started. A gentleman named Casey Greenwood said, "It's my birthday, and you guys are awesome." And so, thank you, Casey Greenwood.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy fucking birthday.
Did you bring your acoustic?
I did not.
Oh shit.
Why do you always
I was
forget
told we
I
did,
told him he didn't have to because there was going to be time.
but we could have had
Oh.
a jam sesh.
Never
coulda
tell him
jammed,
not
dude.
to bring it.
You always bring
the
your acoustic
I like
guitar.
that guy that walks into the party and plays
Shirt off.
Wonderwall.
Shirt
Yeah.
off, baby. No sandals.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Whose ass am I eating later? So thank you, Casey Greenwood. We also just got a super chat from our fam, Aaron Summerfrucht. He pronounces it summer fruit. We already know. He corrected us one week.
Summer fruit.
He says, what did you guys want to do before you started making videos? Let's apply this to you too and say before you started even making music.
I always wanted to make music.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
From the day I was born.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. I was actually jamming inside the womb. I came out
Oh.
jamming. After that, I was like, oh, maybe I can be a firefighter. And then that was my goal for a little bit.
Okay.
And then after 7 years, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go back to music.
Fuck that. Music is where it's at, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I understand.
Totally happy now.
Yeah, you told. Okay, good.
Yeah,
As long as you're happy, that's all that matters, dude.
exactly.
Mhm.
Was there
See
like
the smile? Yeah.
was there like one
I see
specific
it.
time? Was there like one specific time where you're like knew you were just gonna like switch from
Switch.
firefighting to music or no?
Well, I was doing music before that. I did the whole emo band thing. You know, I started playing guitar when I was like, I don't know, 5 or 6. So
Hell yeah.
I thought I was gonna be a Warped Tour a Warped Tour guitarist, like
Oh yeah.
going on tour with the Warped Tour people.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, kind of switched gears for a little bit, but now I'm back to music.
Back in the grind.
Now I'm back on the Warp Tour,
And now we're talking about
Now we're
eating butt.
eating butts, baby. Wow. I love it, dude. That's a beautiful story.
Yeah.
Steve, what'd you want to do before you started making videos and doing podcasts and shit?
Well, I kind of wanted to do like comedy vaguely, but I never really like had a place to do it. But then I did football, and then I wanted to play football, and then I broke my leg in 8 pieces.
8?
Yeah, like a
Wow.
spiral break.
At least it was even.
Ow, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Then they put it back together, but I couldn't play football. And then I was used to pursuing one thing, and then I didn't want to just like have a bunch of like, things that I was like semi-passionate about because I'm not used to being like that.
Yeah.
So I decided I wanted to do comedy, and that was like one thing I could put everything into.
That makes sense.
So now here we are. And then
Nice.
when you blew up, you hit me up and told me you were doing good.
Yeah, dude. No, it's,
Nice.
it's true. I don't know when I decided that I wanted to make videos. It just kind of happened one day, dude, from my journey. And I was just like, dude, I'll just go out there and just make videos. And then I started doing it, and then everyone fucking loved them immediately.
What was the first video?
The first video that I made, I think I was blowing vape clouds, and I slammed a samurai sword through the vape clouds.
Wow. Did you cut it?
Oh yeah, easily, dude.
You must
right
have,
through,
like
dude.
butter?
Right through. It was perfect, dude.
Wow.
Popped off.
Damn.
And then the first viral video that really popped off, because that one got like 42 views. I think it had like 36 or 42 views. I can't remember exactly. The first video that actually popped off, which if you guys remember it, it was when I'm in this moment, I'm not thinking about the haters. It's just me and my dope ass clouds. And then that one popped off.
I remember that one.
Yep.
I remember that one.
Yep.
Where were you when you saw that one?
Where were you when you watched the worst viral video of all time?
It's probably up in Oregon, out on the farm.
Oh yeah, the alpaca farm, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I need some alpacas.
Dude, I actually passed an alpaca farm in Oregon. Yeah, you could pet them.
They're
and
my
buy them.
they're my favorite animals, I think,
Dude.
besides polar bears.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to,
What do you do with an alpaca?
just fucking you show it things and watch it freak out and be like,
Yeah,
"What?"
You kick it. You kick
Show it
with
TikTok videos?
You don't actually kick the
Yes.
alpaca. You kick it with it.
You kick it with it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just
kick-
put sunglasses on it?
Yeah,
Yes,
dude.
dude.
It might spit on you, but that's okay.
Dude, spit on me, baby.
He's like, open your mouth.
That's right, dude. Wow.
I don't even care if you like me.
Yeah, it's totally chill, dude. It's not a
You
sexual
have to
thing
buy
either.
it dinner first, honestly.
Yeah, dude. Buy it some hay.
Would you rather have an alpaca or a goat?
Fuck. Both. Give me both,
Nope, that
And a
wasn't
pig.
the question.
And a pig.
dude. Fuck. I might have to take. It depends where I live, dude. Do I have a land or am I living in this fucking apartment?
I'll take a goat. I feel like an alpaca would
Do-
look at me funny.
Where do I live?
I don't know.
Wherever I want.
You live here,
Cusco's
right?
Okay, I
Empire.
live here. If I live here, I'm taking a goat. It takes up less space. But if I have my own farm, I'm getting a paca, dude. I'm packing the paca.
You should have like 3.
3 packers?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'd be down.
Yeah, it'd probably get lonely with just you.
Nah, dude, we'd chill, man. We'd play poker and shit, dude. So.
They have good poker faces, I've heard.
Mm-hmm. They'll spit on you if you beat them, though.
Yeah.
Was
Great.
that a super chat?
That was a super chat.
Watch out.
Better not shout.
Better not cry. I'm telling you why. You've watched this podcast, correct?
I have.
So you know about the call-ins and everything.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and take these questions coming in right now. We got our first one here from Elgin. I don't know where the fuck that is.
Hey there, this is Chase from Hollywood, and I just wanted to ask you, if a chicken had lips, could it whistle?
Ooh. If a chicken had lips, could it whistle, dude?
Is it could it or would it?
Could it, I think. I think he's talking about the physics of a chicken's mouth.
Is this industry?
I don't know. It said Hollywood, so we better take it serious.
I mean, if it manifests, it probably can.
Right? If it believes.
Just manifest it.
Yeah, dude. I think most lipped creatures can whistle.
Yeah, they just have to believe in themselves.
Whoa, that must be trippy for everyone.
Damn. Dude.
Was that trippy?
That was pretty trippy.
So I'm gonna say yes, it could whistle because, like lipped animals, every lipped animal that I know can whistle. So
Every single one.
every single lipped animal that I know.
Damn.
Steve, what do you think?
I think if it practices, it would be able to do it. If it practices day in, day out for like a month or 2, it wouldn't get it maybe at first. But if it just keep trying and trying to blow air out in specific ways,
Yeah,
it could
Definitely.
figure it out, especially with lips.
that's a beautiful way to look at it too. It's
Beautiful.
practice makes progress.
Yes.
You know, a lot of people say practice makes perfection. You'll never be perfect. You'll never.
No?
But practice makes progress, dude. You can progress.
What is it, like 1,000,000 hours of practice and you maybe get it?
Yeah,
Something
dude.
like that?
Something like that, dude.
And if you believe in magic.
Yeah.
And if you manifest it.
Yep, and if you know the right people or you have a rich father. This next call's coming in from College Station, Texas. Here we go, College Station.
Yo, what's up? This is Sean the Don from Houston, Texas. Haters disrespect it.
Okay.
So I got the scenario. You got 2 options. You're working for Gary V. You're making $150,000 a year, making good money. You gotta
Ooh,
work your fucking ass off.
Gary
Option
V.
2, Gary, you have to fuck. Gary V fucks you in the ass, and you get $1 million. Walk away, you're done. Say after an hour, you get Gary V for an hour. So what do you do?
Jesus.
Can you do both?
Let me get that $1 million and then work for you, bro. I'll show you what a good worker does. Gary
Sticks
V.
around.
Steve, what are you doing? You're taking the $1 million, or are you working for Gary V?
I would take the first one. I think the one without the ass
without the
fucking.
ass fucking.
Yeah,
You're working for Gary V.
yeah.
You don't want the quick time
How bad could it be?
for the good time?
What about you?
I would definitely work for him.
Right?
You learn a lot more.
You learn a lot more, and then you steal his fucking contacts, start your own business.
Yeah.
Wait,
dude.
you'd work for him in which way?
I work it for him, you know what I'm saying? Backing up on that deal.
Can you work it?
Let me flip it, find it in reverse. No, because could you imagine Gary V?
Can you do that? Him pitching it.
Okay, this is Gary V pitching his
Don't be mean
employee.
to Gary V. We might work with him.
I
one
know.
day.
We're going to work
He
with
might be
him.
watching right now.
He is.
Let me tell you, Steve, let me tell you this. You ready? $150,000 a year, you work for me. $1 million, I fuck you in the ass. What are you taking?
I will take the job right now.
You'll take the job right now.
Yeah, without the ass.
So you're gonna lose out on the opportunity cost of $1 million. You fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, because I fucking know what I want, you dumbass.
What? Did you just call me a dumbass? Here, bend over.
All right,
Bend
all right,
over.
all right.
Bend over, pussy.
All right, I'll take the $1 million.
All right, good. Bend over, bitch.
You gave up really quick.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
Well, I didn't know he had that much passion.
Yeah, Gary V, dude.
He's
Gary V.
passionate.
He'll convince you to do a lot of things you didn't know
He
you
will.
wanted to do, dude.
You will.
So
We spent too much time on this question, huh?
I guess so. Whatever, dude. Let's take this next one here from Riverside, California. Riverside.
Does my girl's diet affect the way her ass tastes?
Does my girl's side effects? Diet.
Does my girl's diet affect the way her ass tastes?
Freak on?
I'd say just like anything, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes. I was gonna say how often she showers will certainly affect the way that ass tastes, dude. So yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be, properly cleaned.
Yeah, properly prepped and primed.
Definitely.
Steve, what's your take on this?
I don't know. You guys wrote the eating ass song.
I know, but
You guys wrote the anthem.
We're getting everyone's opinion here on this.
I mean, yeah, if she eats pineapple, it'll taste good.
Oh, is that it?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wow. So the anus has the same receptors as the sperm.
Got it.
Got it. Okay.
Correct.
Science does that.
Did you learn that?
Huh?
Did you learn that?
On the streets?
Oh.
On the streets.
No.
On the streets of this dick. He learned it while getting fucked in the ass by Gary Vee.
Gary told him.
The guy really disseminates a lot of knowledge.
Gary was like, if you just ate more pineapple.
Your ass would smell better from this angle. Blah! You fucking pussy. All right. Chad Clark says, Steve too cool for a vitamin A shirt? Question mark.
Yeah, dude, why are you wearing it?
They didn't give me one, bro.
Yeah, we didn't give him one
They
yet.
didn't fucking give me one.
We got the first 3
hey,
ever made.
you weren't in the studio when we were making the song. So
Hey.
you don't get a t-shirt.
Hey, we got the first one ever made, dude.
You guys are assholes, bro.
First 3
cool
ever
prank.
made.
Cool prank.
It wasn't a prank, dude. It's
Just-
just the way it is. Dude, sometimes life is a certain way, and in this case, this is how life is.
I gave all 3 of you one of these shirts, and none of you wore it.
What is that?
Yeah, dude.
I don't think I
fucking
saw it.
Juneau,
Juneau,
Alaska.
Alaska.
Where's mine, dude?
Where the fuck is Juneau, Alaska is the first
I
question.
sent it to you.
Can you give us the exact
Southeast.
coordinates?
It's on the Panhandle.
The exact coordinates.
It's like a south. It's like north of Seattle.
North of
south
Seattle, but south of the
Anchorage.
equator.
No,
Okay.
North Pole.
North Pole.
Nice. Have you been to the North Pole?
Not yet.
No,
Oh,
but his
okay.
dad is Santa Claus. Isn't
That's
that
what I was
crazy?
going to ask.
Yeah.
My
Are
dad
you
is
related?
not- This is dumb.
Santa Claus?
I'm sure we have better voicemails.
We do. This next one's coming in from St. George, Utah. Let's go.
Would you rather know when you're going to die or how you're going to die?
Oh, no.
Dude, that's the best question we've ever got.
Yeah, dude. Whoa, this one hurts.
Shit.
Bro, that like sent a pain through my ball sack. Like
Yeah.
literally, I was sitting here and I
I
just
think it
was
went through
like,
yours
"Oh!"
and hit mine.
Right?
Yeah. I
Ugh.
don't like answering these questions because I'm kind of superstitious. And I'm like,
What are those dogs are barking?
Out.
Yeah, these dogs do this 3 times a day. I don't know if anyone
Should
can
we
hear
get
it on the podcast. Nope, they're gone. They start and there's just a conglomerate barking of the dogs. I don't know if they could hear that at all, but it was very distracting.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. How or when, Steve?
I don't want to know either, to be honest. But if I
You
have
gotta
to,
answer.
No, I get it.
You have to.
You got it.
I
You
do get one
literally
pass.
have
I get one
Do
pass.
you get one
Yeah.
pass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only me. You might get one.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can do whatever. You're the guest. You do whatever you want.
Yeah, whatever question you get one pass.
Oh,
But
really?
I guess how would I'd just be thinking about this shit all the goddamn times. I guess when.
Really?
Well, I don't want to know how.
What if
I
they're
don't
like,
know.
you're dying tomorrow?
What if how is just like boring? It's just like you died of old age. Just like God damn it.
You see?
I don't know. But when is I don't want to live my life knowing like in accordance to how long I think I'm gonna live.
So you want to know how?
I don't know. I guess how. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess how.
But wait, the scare. Okay, so this brings up so many weird issues because then you think about how they're like. Let's just say they're like, oh, you're dying of a heart attack, or like they're like you're gonna die in a car crash. Every time you get in a car, you're gonna be like, fuck, is this the time that I'm gonna die?
Then you just don't drive ever.
You forget about it 60
Yeah.
years down the road. You're in a car. You're like, oh.
Until you're like 104.
You just you know, if you knew how, you could just run from death. It'd be kind of fun.
Or dude, death finds a way. Did you never saw those films?
Oh, I did.
Okay, good.
Yeah. What were they called again?
Final Destination.
Yeah.
Final Destination.
Personal.
Final Destination. Final Destination. What are you thinking? How or when, dude?
I'd say how.
How?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
I know, dude. I don't know. I wouldn't want a timeline.
I don't either.
Or would you?
I don't know.
Because then you could do like that song. And it's like you go skydiving.
Yeah,
Rocky Mountain climbing. You know, just live your life.
dude.
Unless it was like in 2 hours, then you'd be like, fuck.
I know, but then in that 2 hours, I would just go fucking buy like everything that I'd run up all my credit cards.
Hell yeah.
That's
you go see Gary Vee.
yeah. But Gary Vee, fuck me in the ass real quick. It's my dying wish.
Send the money to your mom.
Dude, here's the thing, because okay, so this is why I'm having a problem with this one, because if you know how, you can almost see it or feel it or know, and that would be awful. But if you know when, it's just a countdown. It's just a countdown to
Yeah,
like,
they both
fuck.
suck,
They
dude.
both
Yeah.
suck, dude.
It's one of those questions.
I think I'd want to know how, because like you said, you could kind of avoid it. However,
You can't avoid death.
no, you can avoid the thing maybe
Until it kills you.
until it kills me, but at least I could like say that I had a concerted effort to avoid dying that way.
Yeah. I guess it's useful information.
It's useful. You'd be like, oh, I'm gonna get bit by a shark. Cool, I'm gonna stay away from sharks.
Some shark just comes out of nowhere. Like,
A land shark
Yeah.
just like walks up and rips your fucking throat out. Ah.
You just go to Iowa for spring break.
Every year, just
You
out in the cornfield.
you're just at the zoo at the shark exhibit, and the
Yep.
glass breaks and it eats you.
But what if it's vague and it's like a card shark and I'm playing poker and I win a big hand and the guy pulls out a gun and shoots me and it's a card shark? What if
Whoa, dude.
what if it's vague
We're really getting deep
interpretations,
into this.
dude? I know.
That's
I don't know.
crazy.
I don't know. I'm saying how though. I don't want to count down.
Yeah.
But if you knew when, then you could like run up your credit cards and shit and fucking
True,
ball out
dude.
and then say fuck you to the man before you die.
True.
You know?
You could literally.
I know.
You make a good point.
I wanted to say fuck you to the man. Rob a bank, dude.
And it's like, if
Rub
I'm
the
going to
bag.
know one, just tell me both.
Yeah.
At this point. Like,
So yeah.
fuck it.
Be like, by the way, while you're telling me this, just how is it? How am I gonna know?
Yeah, just tell me what clothes I'm wearing. Just tell me everything. Like,
Damn, that's deep. That is fucking deep, dude. We got another super chat here from I Am the Fuss, who asked us a question we've been asked many times. How do blind people know when they're done wiping their bums for real? We've all
I'm
answered
going to
this.
pass.
Yeah, we've all answered this a billion times already. Do you?
Let's get freak on.
Yeah, we got to get your.
I'm no professional in that. I gotta pass on this.
You're
one
gonna
as
pass on
well.
this one. Pass
Yeah.
on it. What we've said in the past, I'll just go ahead and give you a quick run through. Their senses are heightened, so they fucking know, dude. Okay, you fucking asshole.
That was a super chat?
Yeah.
Don't call him an asshole.
Nah, I say what I want, dude.
You know, he's going to super chat. Like,
I
he's not an
I
asshole.
don't care. I say what I want.
It's kind of a funny prank. He just keeps asking the same question.
Well, whatever,
the same
dude.
guy
I
asking
gave
the
him the
same
rundown.
question.
I gave him the rundown or the run up. Okay, let's go to this next call coming in from Tucson, Arizona. Tucson.
Hey, Blake. My name is Ricardo Garcia from Tucson, Arizona. I have a question. I've never eaten ass, so I'm wondering what's a way to bring it up to your girl so that I could do it, and what's also like a good food item to eat out of her ass.
Out of
I'm
her
just
ass.
curious. But thanks for always helping me to kill it, fam.
Wow. I love that.
We're covering everything.
We're covering all the ass eating. No, this is arguably the best time to ask any ass eating questions, as we created the song about eating ass. The hit, the chart topping hit.
I don't eat gluten.
I don't eat fats. Let's see. What do you think's the best way to bring it up?
Honestly, a little bit of a surprise move would,
Whoa.
be the best. Just a little,
bold.
while you're down there, just
bold.
go a little bit further. See what happens.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
They could have been just waiting for you to do it this whole time.
They were afraid. They were like,
Yeah.
I'm scared.
And if you bring it up, they might get nervous and be like, "Oh no, you know."
I don't want you to eat my ass.
But if you just hit them with that surprise,
They might be like, oh, this is what I wanted my whole life. This is what
it's a whole new world.
Literally, a hole spelled Hole. Boom, bitch. What? Whole jokes.
Oh.
Pun jokes.
Whole puns.
Yeah.
Whole entire puns. Hole.
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
you fit that in there nicely.
Ooh.
Are you going to tweet that?
I might think about it.
Oh, but
You could stream her vitamin A and get the feel of the situation too.
Ooh.
Like play the video and the song.
Play
Like, what do
video
you
and say,
think,
"Wait,
baby?
would you let me do that to you?" I like that. Matty, well, good job. Nice job on the promotion there.
nice.
Steve, what are you thinking?
I would
Steve's
tec-
never eaten the ass, so it's probably a moot point to ask him.
What the fuck is Maddie? Look up moot. What does that mean?
Moot. It means a point that like unnecessary.
You could just like
it's
simulate it in
pointless.
your mind and then give us an answer.
Get a context clue, man,
What, did you go to fucking Stanford?
Do we
bro?
need to show you a video of it?
or a matter of no
Moot?
practical value or importance.
What are you, from the Renaissance, bro?
Nah, dude, I'm from fucking the dictionary, bitch. The Bictionary.
All right, what's the question?
About eating ass, dude. How do you bring it up? How do you do it?
I would just text her.
You just text her, "Hey, can I eat your ass?"
Yeah.
That's cold, man.
Well, it's better than just going for it,
Well,
Get some confirmation,
see, and I'm gonna meet you both in the middle and say, bring it up to her, and just be like, "Hey, baby girl, I really like eating your pussy, and that shit tastes so nice." You know what I'm saying? And maybe one of these days after you shower and you feel real clean down there, let me put my tongue right on your butthole. Just let her know, dude. Just
on a
go
bottle.
right on the bottle, dude, and let her know, like, hey, baby girl, I want this
Why are you
for
playing with
both
your
of
hands
us.
so much?
I want this for both of us, girl.
'Cause
I want to
it's
feel
really
your
passionate.
butthole on my tongue, dude. I want you to feel the pleasure. Do you know the anus has 3,000 more receptors than the fucking G-spot, bitch? Let me taste that shit with my tongue. Let me finger you while I'm eating that ass. You know what I'm saying, girl? I want you to fucking shake when you come, girl. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Wow, even Freakon's taken aback.
yeah, no, just
Wow,
let her
dude,
know,
you're
dude.
freaky, bro.
Let her know, dude. Hey, girl, I don't want you to be able to walk for 2 weeks after I eat your ass. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Really? That hardcore?
Yeah, dude. I want to eat your ass so good that you don't even think. You don't even think no more. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thinking part, yeah, for sure. They're like, where am I?
What was happening? I don't remember my name. How did I get here? Wow. You blew my mind.
How did I get
You're
here?
my maha.
My butthole feels so good. Wow.
The food item though.
Oh yeah, food.
Maybe a little chocolate.
No,
kiss.
Blake's not done answering.
Chocolate
A
kiss.
little chocolate kiss.
Little kiss.
Blake's
They
still
actually,
has more.
did you ever see those things where you can mold the butthole and send it off?
Yes,
They
I
send
did.
back chocolates.
Dude, I didn't like that. I did not. Like
Dude, that could be the perfect practice. And then
Maybe.
you put that in there.
You put the Hershey's chocolate sauce in there. No. Steve, what are you eating out of the ass?
I don't know. Whatever she likes, I guess.
Dude, you know.
So you could share it. Make her.
Here's some chicken tikka masala.
Whatever you do, make sure she eats it first.
Make sure she's not allergic. Oh god.
If she won't eat it, don't eat it.
Some peanut butter.
It'd be so funny to eat just like white bread out of her ass. No, what I was gonna say was, we just standard whipped cream, dude. It'll feel good going in, and it'll feel even better coming out.
Nice and cool.
Nice and cool.
Yeah.
Cool
Then you
whip.
hit him with the warm tongue, and it's just like
Ooh.
fire and ice.
Yep, fire and ice, dude.
Hell yeah.
I love it. That was a really thorough answer, I would say, for that one. We got another call here coming in from New Jersey. New Jersey.
Hey guys, what's up? So I met this girl in Austin in 6th Street, and I asked her out on a date, but now I just don't know where to take her. If I could get some help from you guys, that would be much appreciated. Stay blessed.
Ooh, he doesn't know where to take. See, I'm confused because he asked her on a date, but he doesn't know where to take her. So did he ask her and just say, "Hey, will you go on a date with me?" And she was like, "Sure." And then now he's like, "Oh fuck, I didn't think this through."
I'd take her to like 8th Street or something like that.
You've never even been to Austin. You don't even know what that means.
Well, he's already hung out on 6th. That worked. Go to the 4th Street.
Steve, that's not how Austin is, dude.
It's not a grid.
It's a grid, but I'm just saying 6th Street is like the lit ass street of bars, and then there's stuff all
he's just
the
saying
place.
I met her at a dope spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Just maybe take her back to a dope spot. I've never been to Austin, so I can't really say.
Mm.
Maybe the supplement store, and you can go to the aisle and find some vitamin A and just,
Ooh.
Do they sell that at GNC?
They do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
The
Hey.
supplement store. Grab some vitamin A, dude. Maybe get some whipped cream that you can
Some
eat out of her
whipped
asshole.
cream out of her asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, girl, I thought we'd get some vitamins.
Honestly, don't have a great answer for this because
Yeah.
I don't know Austin.
See, well, but we know types of places. We know types of places that we would take girls on a first date. And so, Austin's got all those types of things.
True.
So what I would say is, like, what happened that night? Like, did you fucking make out with her? Did you just meet her and get her number? Did you just DM her and she responded? Like, what was your interaction? Because that will base where you end up, Like, if you just met her, you're not too sure, she's not too sure, coffee. Always go coffee for the first date. Date, real safe, play it slow. But if you guys fucking made out for 20 minutes, dude, I mean, fucking Netflix and chill. Maybe go to a movie and be like, hey, you want to go back to my place? Fucking have some nightcaps, Totally different vibe.
Nightcaps.
Yeah.
Maybe a really nice cocktail bar
Yeah.
if you guys drink,
I was gonna say if you really liked her, like, go somewhere nice.
or a wine bar.
Yeah, take her out to get some charcuterie, dude.
Yeah, dude.
If girl doesn't like charcuterie, get the fuck away, dude.
I'd say somewhere where you can talk.
Agreed.
Because you already met her at a loud place. You
Mhm.
get to know her.
Like the town square.
There you go.
Perhaps you take a stroll in the park.
Take her to the Grove.
Go on a bike ride.
Oh, you know what? Fucking Austin, Texas has so many more bird scooters than I've ever seen anywhere. So fucking go on a bird date to the park, dude. Go to the Capitol building and just lay on the grass, dude. take mushrooms, fucking lay on the grass in the Capitol building and say fuck you to the man, dude, because you're on drugs.
Would you tandem the bird, or would you take two different birds?
Find out where she's at, dude. Is she a playful girl? Does she want to hop on your back while you ride that shit? Or two birds, one stone.
There you go.
Smoke a joint, hop on two birds. Two birds, one stone. Boom. I like that. Got him. I am the fuss just super chatted us and said tongue punch the fart box. So there you go.
That sounds like
a second song.
Yeah, that sounds like a house song.
It sounds like a house song or
tongue punch the fart box.
Tongue punch, tongue punch, tongue punch the fart box, bitch.
Tongue punch fart box. Whoa. Tongue punch the fart box.
Oh, it's getting faster.
Yeah, dude, I fucked up.
Damn.
I was trying to get more
BPM
intense.
change?
I didn't mean to change the BPMs.
I thought you were gonna transition.
I didn't. I ran out of breath. Fuck.
That's why you shouldn't smoke weed.
That's why, dude. I'm really fucking high right now. This next call's coming in from San Diego. That's Southern California.
Hey, what's up? So I was wondering, is it possible to do a collab, number one? Number two, what's it like making music and being famous? I'm just curious, because I want to become a new music producer, but I don't know the steps to go, and I kind of want to hear it from someone who's very popular. Bye.
Interesting.
Well, at first, it's like it's weird.
Steve, you don't know shit about shit, dude. Steve don't know shit about shit, dude.
Because it's like you've always had this vision of it. And here it is.
That's so funny. Okay, it was interesting because he asked the question and then typed it into Google or in the chat in the comments. So,
nice.
Can we collab?
The collab.
See, it's. I mean, it's hard to just like. Can we collab with somebody?
You got to really feel each other out.
Yeah.
Kind of know each other's vibe, if it's gonna work or not, because you don't want to go into it blind and waste each other's time.
Exactly.
Just figure out that you have different tastes.
Yeah, we collabed because we'd already had like a lot of fun together.
Yep.
We've already enjoyed each other's company a bunch, and we like wanted to do this Vitamin A song because it was funny and it was a different take on dance music because it's like a funny song that's also dope. And so you were the perfect person to collab on with that song, and we had our chemistry. So that's not. You got to know somebody before you can really just like be like, hey, we should collab.
Well, I don't have as many followers as they do, so I'll collab with you. Send me your beats. I'll tell you what I think or rap over them or
Steve
whatever.
will lay them down, dude.
Yeah.
And then question number 2, what's it like making music, and what's your inspiration starting a song? How does that go for you?
Did he ask how to get started as a producer?
Yeah. How do you get started, and like what's your inspiration?
Well, you have to choose a DAW, so that's like your digital workstation. So there's Ableton, there's Logic, there's Fruity Loops. Am I forgetting one?
Reason,
Pro Tools.
Yeah, Pro Tools. Just choose one of those and get really good at it. Start watching YouTube tutorials.
So many resources.
Yeah. Just fuck around in the DAW, download samples, kind of learn some music theory, and then start trying to make tunes. And it's not going to be perfect at first. I mean, I made a lot of shitty music before I started to get okay at it. So, practice makes perfect. Kinda, almost.
Progress.
Yeah, progress. So, practice makes progress.
That's right, dude.
And after that, just if you have the inspiration, to keep working on music.
I like that.
Matty?
Yeah, I always say if it was easy, everyone would be doing it.
Yeah.
So,
That's true.
it just is a lot of work. And he's like, your inspiration for starting songs is kind of like just how you feel. Or like find a song you really like and try to copy the drums on it. Like learn something, like put a song in your DAW and then remake it and then turn it into your own song. And then you have your own templates now.
There you go.
It's pretty simple.
That's a good that's a good piece of advice.
Reverse engineering works for everything. So it should work
you
for
can learn
music
a lot
too.
from that.
Yeah.
And then once you do get a little bit better, that comes back to collabing with people. You can learn a lot from collabing with people.
Yes, you
because you'll
can.
see how they work.
Yeah, I learned so much just working with you.
Yep.
And
Hell yeah.
learn, and then my process I taught myself. I saw Vinny work and I realized like he's doing the same thing I am. So like made me feel comfortable in my own choices and instincts. So like learn a lot, meet people that you have like similar sounds with, and then just see if your processes align.
Truth.
What's something you learned from Vinny, Matty? Can you remember?
Well, I remember Vinny taught me how to save a template as my backdrop. I had
There
no
you go.
idea about like the.
Structure.
I was opening up project files I had saved as template, and you're like, bro, just save as template. Like save this as your desktop or the project when it opens up.
Boom.
Yeah, so you can pretty much set up a drum rack, mids, highs, lows, and then save that. So every time you open it, you don't have to redo that.
Yeah, you just build it.
Get your
Yeah.
flow going faster.
Yeah.
If you have it set up ahead of time, just jump in.
Build the structure so that you can put on the meat. Put the meat on the bones.
Yeah, there's
the meat
pre-production
on the
for
bones.
songs too. Like I'd spend a day, like we made one recently. I spent a day getting audio samples and sounds that I just wanted to use in the song to get a feel for it before I even went in and made the song.
There you go. Yeah, and for me, this journey has been interesting because I was sort of already online. I had an online presence before I got into music, and so it's been difficult because I want people to not necessarily take our music seriously, but like understand that it's not. We're not putting out bad music, you know. We're like, it may have a funny spin to it, but it's always gonna be dope. It's always gonna be something that I would fucking listen to, and I've been loving dance music since 2005, dude. So, I feel like I have like a damn, you know, I've got good taste.
Stuff that you can dance to.
Yeah. So our idea with Double Dare was to always make dance music that is dope and people can laugh at. And so that's the inspiration for me when I go into a project is just what's a cool concept that's funny and different, but it always has to be dope. So
For sure.
I love it. That was a great question. Thank you for asking that one. This next call is coming in from Wichita.
Yeah, my question is, have you ever just full on shit your pants?
We were due for one of these.
Yeah, we've had some good questions. And then have you ever just full on shit your pants? I mean, I kind of shit my pants when I was 9 years old. One time I was going to the doctor's office and I had the flu. And, you know, I was in my mom's car and we were literally about to go in and I sneezed and shit my pants, dude. What can I say?
A little snart.
Yeah, I can't help it, dude. I can't fucking help that shit, dude. I was 9. Okay, but ever since then, I've been it's been pretty clean down there, and I haven't had any issues.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've had pretty good control too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good bowel control.
I'd say maybe when I was way little. I don't really remember any time I've full on shit my pants.
Yeah.
So.
That's dope.
I'm pretty lucky.
Yeah. No, dude. Luck is with us on this day, soldier. Luck is with us on this day, soldier. Steve, what about you?
So my answer is more like Vinny's over here. Like I was potty trained out the womb, so I've never even pissed the bed, or anything.
Good for you, dude.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you, Steve.
I'm pretty impressed by that.
Yeah, dude.
Is that like one fact people should know?
Steve's never shit his pants or pissed the bed.
Yeah.
What a legend.
Jeez. Well, I was a smart kid, you know.
Yeah.
I was like,
You
I'm not
knew.
gonna shit myself.
You knew to go right to the bathroom.
What happened though?
Like what do you mean?
You were a smart kid.
I held it. I cried, but then they knew.
No, you said you were a smart kid, but now I'm just asking.
Oh, you're
what
saying
happened?
I'm not?
Got him.
Come on,
Got him. Fuck
Dad
you,
joke.
Steve.
Come on, dude.
You fucking dumbass.
At least
dude.
give me a shirt if you're gonna be an asshole to me.
Nah, dude.
You know.
I'll just give you a free
Nope.
shirt, bro. You got.
Nope.
You're not gonna give me a shirt.
I'll give you a shirt.
Don't give him a shirt.
Okay, I won't give you a shirt.
We it's this next super chat from I Am the Fuss, who says, "You jab your tongue at the bumhole like a frog does." So I'll go ahead. It's nice to switch it up, okay? But once you switch it up, once you get that first inclination that's what she likes, don't change, dude. Stay the same pace, same fucking motion, and if you change, dude, she's gonna fucking yell at you. So that's my advice. Try both, though. Do both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of variety.
Yeah, dude. Variety's the spice of life.
Never hurt anyone. Change is constant, so you know it.
Mm-hmm. Steve, you could be learning a lot from this too.
So you just kind of feel the vibes.
You feel the vibes, dude.
Yeah, it's what you'd be doing upstairs, but like
downstairs.
Downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
But downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So just imagine she has a clit on her butt.
Yep. Imagine there's a clit on the bottle.
Right on the ball.
Next question.
That's a house song. Clit on the bottle. This next call's coming in from Las Vegas.
Hey Blake, it's your boy. I just need to know what's your history with bikes and cycling in general. I know you got a few stacked up in the back there. Do you commute? You ever been mountain biking? I just got to know because it plays a big part in my life. All right.
Oh wow.
See ya.
Good to know.
Where you going?
He's going to pull a fucking. Oh Jesus, this is not going to be good. Fuck.
Oh,
Okay, so I just want to let you guys know that neither of these bikes are mine.
Nice.
Do I respect the bike? Absolutely. Do I yield to bikes? 1,000%. But I don't actually bike myself. They're stacked up in the back. These are our roommate's bikes. He's a sound editor for Major Motion Pictures.
Are you gonna wear that?
That's my bike. Nick has on his neck.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
Maddie's
I was gonna
bike.
say, what do we got here?
Yeah, this is a Colorado bike.
Yeah, this is a Giant from the 80s, I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
It's from the brand Giant, a Japanese brand. It's really good.
Wow.
Bike. I bought that from a garage sale in Wash Park after my bike broke down. I always like these kind of bikes.
Yeah,
Looks pretty good.
I used to ride all around Denver when I lived there.
Wow.
That was my commute, basically. But here, I'm afraid to ride on the roads.
Yeah, dude.
So I just
scary,
don't
dude.
touch it. Mikey rides to the gym.
Yep.
His is a nicer bike. This is a piece of shit. I'm just waiting to get
there's
out.
a lot of crackheads.
Yeah, it's so scary. All these
Very
meth heads
scary.
out here
Steal
have
your bike.
so many bike tires everywhere.
I know, dude. It's fucking crazy.
For our Spotify listeners, we got a bike over here on the couch.
Oh, yeah. And Apple. Don't forget to iTunes listeners.
There's some Frisbee golf
Oh.
on there, too.
Oh, cool.
Shit.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck, Steve.
Damn it.
The audio. Jesus Christ. What a mess.
Yeah, that was
sorry.
That was a hard clip.
Yeah, I heard it.
We have a compressor on it, though, so it'll be fine. Be careful that it doesn't fall down.
Yeah, dude.
I haven't moved that bike in years, so
Literally.
just
Yes.
be careful.
Sorry to disappoint you about my bike riding, but Steve.
Do you ride bikes?
I've ridden bikes. Did I used to BMX? A little bit, yeah.
Oh.
Could you do
I could do a tail whip.
Did you get like 3 feet of air or more?
I could get 12 to 16, depending on how high and fast I was going.
What kind of a bike was that?
That one?
A mongoose?
That's a Giant.
Did you used to ride a mongoose?
I used to ride a Schwinn.
Oh,
Schwinn, baby. What about you? Did you ride a goose?
I rode a goose.
Nice, dude.
Before that, a Huffy, you know what I'm saying?
Huffies were dope,
yeah.
dude. I used to like Haro bikes. I always wanted a Haro.
Haro.
We got. Oh god, I choked.
Well, excuse me?
We got a super chat from Russell Wallace who says, "Do a USO show or near Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. Tour dates are going to be announced very soon. I've got some dates coming up in April, so as soon as we get confirmations on those dates,
Where are you going?
I'll let you know. I don't know, somewhere. Definitely going somewhere. And with our release of Vitamin A, expect us to be playing some more music shows this year as well.
Some music shows.
Coming to a city near you. Just like this next call coming in from Dallas, Texas. Dallas.
I was just wondering if y'all were going to touch the coronavirus subject, considering that nobody's really trying to talk on all the facts that the underground community on YouTube is showing off. The fuck. My bad. There's just a lot of information on it that's not being put out there. And it's kind of serious considering our lives are at stake. And I really don't want to die. I don't know about you guys. If you guys don't care, that's cool. But I'll go fuck off now.
Wow.
Wow, dude.
All right.
How do I hang up?
He's not done.
Oh.
He's still there?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So this is actually something that I heard about. I heard that Bill Gates actually had a patent to the antidote of the coronavirus back like a decade ago, and there's paper trails and there's truth to it, and yet the government allowed it to get out and spread and become part of this global. I don't know if it's a fear movement or if they're literally playing into the Malthusian pressure that we've talked about here on the podcast.
Do you think it's to make
Stop
money?
saying that. There's no Malthusian pressure.
There's Malthusian pressure, you fucking asshole.
Because I just saw something about some lab in San Diego making an antidote for it.
Yeah, I think it is
They're
about
gonna
money.
Cash out that money.
Yeah, dude. I think that the big pharmaceuticals, I think that they have to continue to make profits one way or another. And if they are actually curing things, they are cutting into their own profits. So, let this go for a while and then we'll put out the cure.
Yep.
Or
especially if people are stopped getting the flu shots.
Mm-hmm.
They had to release it to get that profit out.
Yeah, dude. So I mean, who knows what the truth is? But I know there's some weird facts around the coronavirus, and that it is hitting people in lower income communities. I know like most of the affected folks in China were of the lower class, And that is how it always happens, dude. That's how it always works, dude, throughout history. So, I don't know.
Stay safe out there.
But truth is, I don't know. I don't know shit.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't think we ever will.
We never know, dude. But if I get coronavirus, then someone, I hope
You'll
can.
You'll just take some vitamin A.
Yeah, that's right, dude. I'll eat some ass and it'll be all cured.
What if this podcast is the thing that gets the word out about these like things?
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I don't know. That'd be cool, though. That would be very cool if we could cure it, you know? I'd love to see a good cure come out for the coronavirus.
Good old cure.
I'd love to see nobody getting sick and that there'd be world peace, you know? I'd love to see that, but will it happen? I don't know.
It's not that I don't care. It's just that I like refuse to live in fear of. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just live your life.
There's so many things that happen that go like like all these like different things that are like supposed to be super scary that don't happen. And like I'm not saying anything to belittle this. I'm sure maybe it is a big deal, but I'm just saying like I don't want to live my life like in constant fear of that when I'm just going to Ralph's.
Yeah, you're just going to Ralph's, get some store-bought sushi. No, I feel you, dude.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about coronavirus when I'm in the self-checkout.
Getting that 2-day-old fried chicken. Nope, not even thinking about it, dude. Getting that bat wing soup.
Yeah, I got
from Wuhan. Not even thinking about it.
What if it's really good, actually?
Bat soup?
I bet it's kind of tasty.
Oh, for sure, dude. Have you ever had egg drop soup?
Yeah.
It's probably a lot like that.
But with wings.
But with bat. So, good to know. And sorry I didn't know more about that, dude. Let's go to this next call from New Jersey, Jersey City.
So, Blake, I heard your Vitamin A song. It's pretty lit, I gotta add. But I gotta ask a serious question. It's kind of been stuck on my mind ever since hearing it. Which cheek do you prefer? Like the left cheek or the right cheek? It's kind of been bothering me, and I just want to know. Thanks, Boo.
Is he doing it wrong?
I don't know. I think so, dude. If he's going after the cheek, that's not how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Educate him.
Educate him.
But if you had to choose a side.
I mean,
why don't you guys choose a side and then educate them?
I'm ambidextrous, so I'm grabbing both.
Yeah.
You know, I've got boom, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I don't discriminate.
No, we don't discriminate on the cheeks, bro.
Nah.
So, but if he's asking, he may not be doing it right.
That's what it sounded like.
How do you do it? Like, how's it done?
Just you know where the spot is. You gotta go dead center. You don't lick the cheeks.
No, dude. You're not throwing darts. You're not throwing darts at the cardboard, dude.
Yeah,
you're trying to hit the bullseye, bitch.
The
ball.
Yeah, you're in the front yard. You're not even at the party.
No. So both cheeks.
Spread them.
Spread them and weep, dude.
Hopefully not weep.
Don't weep. I hope nobody is weeping.
Matty, how do you do it?
How do I eat ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, and which cheek, dude? Which
No,
cheek?
just let him answer it.
Well, first you got to see what her dominant foot is because that's going to be the stronger cheek. Naturally.
Oh, good point.
So I'm gonna first feel that one, and I'm gonna gauge it off that because that's the true potential. Because a little work on the left leg will hit that, and then I like to tease it. You don't go into like the very end. You got to like make her want it because then the impact is better. Build the tension.
I love a hot impact.
Yeah.
Less is more.
Less is more, but then give it the most.
Ooh, less is more than give it the most. Less is more and give it the most. Less is more than give it the most. Boom. I like that.
Nailed it.
That's another song.
That's another song, dude. We're just writing motherfucking songs over here. Like it's nothing.
Must be producers.
Like it's nothing, dude.
It's like it's our job.
Cool.
Do we have a super chat?
No, we don't have a super chat. Actually, we do. We did just get one. Holy shit! As I was saying that,
You got to get this one up here.
we got one.
Pay attention, Blake.
I have been, dude. I did the Russell Wallace one. We got one here from Michael Reel, who says, Have y'all ever boofed 5 gum?"
No.
You said that with some hesitation.
I mean, I was thinking about what it'd be like.
Yeah.
Would you chew it first?
Ooh, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I want to release. I don't want to release
pretty
any of the
minty.
flavor, dude.
Blake
I want
would-
all that flavor there.
Fart bubbles.
Blake would chew it with his ass.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. I'd probably get cinnamon. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. I'm fucking crazy.
You're crazy.
I'm wild.
Jeez.
You should catch me on a Saturday night on the town. I'm
Let's go out.
fucking wild.
Have you ever boofed 5 gum?
Have you ever done it, Steve?
What it feels like.
Or have you just
5
boofed
gum.
Yes,
extra?
I did it.
Or did you just boof doublemint?
Tried it.
Fruit Loops.
You boofed Fruit Loops, dude? Boof Loops?
What's the fruit one?
Fruit Moofs?
Boof Loops.
What's the zebra stripe one?
Yeah.
Zebra stripe, baby. I grew up on that
How
shit.
about the double bubble?
Double bubble. Ooh. Speaking of which, we have a show that we all run together here in Los Angeles called The Bubble Up. When's the next one, guys?
We're thinking March 8th, I believe. Or
Yeah, it's tentative. Follow Bubble Up LA on Instagram.
Yeah, check it out, dude.
You'll find out there.
Speaking of gum, you know, we all
Put it up, Matty.
we all throw up
Oh,
sets
get it.
and we all it's a really fun party. So if you're in LA, you should come out to that. It is fucking dope as hell.
Very
Maddie's
dope.
pulling up the website right now, so you guys can check it out. It's always free
Whoa,
when
look
we
at
RSVP.
you.
Oh,
Aw.
wow,
That's you and Tony.
that's gorgeous. Look at that,
Gorgeous.
Kalina.
The
Look at all that
bubble
pink.
hot babes,
Damn.
hot babes, sick fucking tunes.
Show me more.
Wow.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody
Knows
knows
your
your
name.
name.
We got our
Dun, dun, dun,
BDSM
dun, dun.
duck shirts available now.
That's
Yeah.
right. Duck shirts are available. So, guys, come out to the Bubble Up if you're in Los Angeles.
So the vitamin A shirts.
And the Vitamin A shirts. Do make sure you cop
Wow.
yours. They're going to be gone in a
Cop
couple
it
of
now.
days
Wear
right
this
now.
Friday,
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yep, there you go. I love it, dude.
We got your weekend plans.
Weekend
Boom.
plans. We got an ass-eating T-shirt and a shirt with a duck.
March
Um,
14th.
With a ball
I
gag.
correct myself. March 14th.
March 14th. There we go.
Yes.
March 14th. If you're in LA, come to the Bubble Up. We
Is
are
that
playing
Valentine's
live
Day?
sets. Nope, Valentine's Day was February 14th. Let's take this next call from New York, dude. New York City, New York.
Hell yeah.
Who made you that ass cake in the music video?
Ooh.
Good question.
Damn.
What'd she say?
Who made the ass cake in the music video?
I made two of them, dude.
Yeah, you son of a bitch. I actually don't know, dude. The production designer is the one who got that done for us.
I think it was the Naughty Cakes. They went with them.
Naughty Cakes?
Oh.
I don't know who that is.
They make great ass cakes.
I guess so, dude.
It's an ass cake.
I feel like most bakers could do it, but it's on special request, and you know it's gonna be harder, so it's gonna be expensive.
Was that the most cake you ever ate in your life?
Yes, dude. I haven't eaten cake since, and I was disgusted. I had to have cake on my face for 5 hours during the shoot.
Was it tasty at first, at least?
Yes, it was great. It was a delicious cake. I'm not a big fan of fondant.
Nah.
But
That's a lot of fondant.
It was too much fondant, but it was good for a while. And the cake was delicious until it wasn't. That's all I could say about that.
Get a little preview of the smash.
Boom.
We can
Wow.
show it.
Right in the face.
Are we gonna show it? Are
We
showing
can't.
it?
We can't show too much. I don't think. I think we're done.
What happened?
Because even though it's on my channel, you know the rights are held by the record label, which is Matt Decent. Shout out
didn't
Matt
play any
Decent.
songs, so it should be good.
That's true.
How are they gonna see the rest of it?
Well, they're gonna
They
have to
watch.
go back on my channel and watch that shit, dude. Watch the full video. It's lit as hell, and download that shit and stream it on Spotify and Apple. That's how you do that.
Is that the eating
Hell
ass?
yeah.
That's the eating ass song. That's the eating. It's called Vitamin A.
Where you going there?
Where? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
In the video.
Oh, he sees you
Oh.
That's
making
right
Oh.
before you do the little trick.
Dang.
Yep.
Your mouth is so wide open.
I know, dude. I wanted her to take the cake out of my mouth with her mouth.
Wide
Like Baby
open.
Bird it?
Yep.
This is your new movie, Mouth Wide Open.
With mouth. It's kind of like that Creed
With my
song. With
mouth
mouth wide
wide
open. I used to love Creed, dude. My mom loved Creed too.
Creed.
Fucking classic, dude.
Great
Mouth
shit.
wide
Yep.
open.
Let's take this next call coming in from Modesto, California. Modesto.
Oh, for sure.
Let's go.
Tight.
Modesto.
Flip-flops? Sandals? Or flip-flops? And it's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. I'm taking slides, dude. So I guess that's sandals.
Yeah, do slides too.
Yeah, fuck flip flops, dude. Unless I'm actually going into the beach or into the water
To the flippy floppies.
or into the public shower.
Happy birthday, sandals.
Happy birthday, sandals.
Happy birthday.
That's right, dude. Slides all day, bitch. These slides were actually from my fam Rip and Dip.
Slide,
Shout out Rip and
slide.
Dip. They always provide me with some sick fits, dude. This next call looks like it is coming in from Seattle, all the way from Seattle.
Hey, I was wondering, what do you think about Pete Buttigieg? And do you think that it is rigged for him and that the billionaires are paying him off to try to get Bernie so he doesn't win, and so that when he goes against Trump, he'll just, get shit on and that Trump will just become president again. Do you think that's happening?
And also, do you think that Bernie has the potential to win the election against Trump? Do you think that he has the power? And also, do you think that the rich people should be paying like their fair share in America? And do you think that there should be health care?
Universal health care.
Damn.
Damn, you just
Politics,
unplugged me.
dude. Politics.
Join the debate.
Oh, Vinny got unplugged somehow.
Wow. Oh shit. Politics coming in hot. All right, let's start with Pete Buttigieg. Here's the thing, dude, with politicians. When politics are so fucked up because of all the damn money that they're able to get, and I think Pete Buttigieg, first off, he can, I don't think
How do you say it?
I don't think he can be president with that name, dude. First off, let's start there. His fucking name is stupid, and he can't be president with that name, dude. He's just gonna be made fun of by all the ignorant people. And so I'm sorry. Let's start there.
Buttigieg?
Buttigieg. Buttigieg. Come on, dude. It's not going to be a fucking president's name. Start there. Second off, the fact that he has more billionaire donors than anybody just shows me that if he's in power or Trump's in power, nothing is going to change. Nothing is going to happen if you get one billionaire and you switch out for another billionaire. I don't care what party they say they're in. I think the president is just a placeholder for the corporatocracy is really that runs America anyway. So It doesn't matter who's in there. But I do think that Bernie is one of the only politicians that seems to mean well in the sense that he is, talking to working class Americans and people who need a supportive government that we don't necessarily have. So yes, I believe in universal health care. Yes, I believe that student loans should be erased because I have student loans and I need them gone, please. And I think Bernie's the only one that really says that, and I think he stands the best chance against Trump. I will say the fact that he is not very bipartisan is going to be tough in the long run to get anything done when he goes against Congress and the Senate and all that shit, because the Republicans are going to be like, nah, Bernie, fuck you crazy old man. He's going to be like, oh, I'm not crazy. I believe in American people. It's all of the 1%. It's the problem with the 1%. So, you got a lot of that shit, but Bernie seems to be a good guy, and I hate politicians. So there you go.
Hell yeah.
Do you remember all 9 of those questions?
America. I'm just going to pass on this one.
Steve.
Vinny's Buttigieg's nephew. That's why he doesn't want to answer. I don't know. I think
Buttigieg's
I think Bernie got screwed out of the election in 2016.
Yep.
And I think it's kind of like just the way that, corporate TV talks about Bernie. I don't think they like him.
Nope.
And I think Bernie cares about people. So I don't know. I like Bernie because I feel like if you're going to push it anywhere, if you're going to push it towards the people that care about the economy or the people that care about the health of people,
yep.
I just would rather push it towards humanity and not like, successful money, because successful money doesn't mean the whole country is successful money. It means people in suits are just getting more money.
Exactly. And he also said, do you think that billionaires should pay their fair share in taxes? I think, yeah, we all pay our fair share in taxes. So absolutely they should have to pay their fair share. And I think the worst thing that happens, and what is really frustrating, for instance, is, we are out here paying our taxes. And if we don't, the IRS comes knocking. I screwed up my taxes one year, and so I had to deal with that. And it's funny but if I had a bunch of money, I could have gotten that taken care of, and it wouldn't be a thing, and I wouldn't have had to pay what I owed based on that. So, I think that they absolutely should, and I think the fact that corporations can get tax returns on profits, I think that's crazy. They should, Amazon last year got a return of like $189 million on $11 billion in profit. Like that doesn't make sense, dude. And we're the ones that actually foot the bill on that.
Yeah,
so.
And if they cared about the country, you think they would want to pay taxes.
Yeah, you'd think that they want to.
That comes back to all of us. Like taxes should come back to us.
Yeah.
They shouldn't disappear and not know what happens.
We'll buy more shit.
Yeah, we'll buy more shit, dude. So.
Because a lot of our tax money goes to impounding our cars.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
My car got impounded.
I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, it's all good. I got it back eventually.
Mm-hmm.
But
did you park like an idiot, or is it like...
No, they put up a temporary no parking Saturday sign.
After he had already parked.
What?
How bullshit is
One
that?
of those?
They only need 24 hours in advance.
Yep.
And they only have to put the sign 200 yards.
Bullshit, dude. So whatever's going to get rid of that policy, that's who Steve's voting for.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Bernie wouldn't want that.
Oh, no. Anyways, thank you for that question. This next call is coming in from Peoria, Illinois. Peoria.
If you could be any professional athlete, who would you be?
Damn.
Ooh. Well, 10 years ago, I would have said Tiger Woods.
You just saw him play.
I did just see him play.
Did he win?
No, he had a rough weekend. 10 years ago, I would have said Tiger, but now I think I'd say LeBron. Face of an entire sport, an entire generation, you know?
For sure. Does The Rock count as a professional athlete?
Yeah, dude. He's a professional wrestler.
Hell yeah, dude. That's me right there.
You're The Rock.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
What would you do if you were The Rock for a day?
I don't know, dude. Probably just pick up shit that's really heavy.
That's a Disney movie. The Rock for a day.
Damn,
so funny.
You better go in and pitch that idea before they just take it from you.
Literally.
As a little girl.
Do the eye thing.
It'd probably be like Kevin Hart like turns into The Rock too, something like that.
What?
He's like, whoa. It's like Freaky Friday.
Isn't that the plot of Jumanji 2?
Pretty much.
They all switch bodies.
Yeah, they switch bodies in a video game
like
version.
The Rock for the day.
Yep.
Huh.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they already wrote
Steve,
that?
what about you?
What was the question?
What professional athlete would you want to be?
Oh, and it could be anyone in their prime or right now.
I chose it as like right now, but I think it'd be anyone.
Bo Jackson.
BoJack Horseman. Great show, dude, on Netflix.
That's not what I said.
BoJack Horseman.
Bo Jackson, he was a two-sport athlete.
BoJack Horseman, dude, one of the greatest. He was on that show from the 90s, a very famous TV show.
Or I'd be Adam Thielen.
Ooh,
the Vikings.
Adam Thielen, dude. So you'd be a wide receiver.
Oh, we don't have to quantify his race.
Horsing Around. That was the show he was on.
Yeah, I know. I was singing the theme song.
All right, next question from...
Freakon's got to answer.
Oh.
He said The Rock.
Yeah, Matty, don't
dude,
be listening. You weren't listening, Matty?
Matty, pay attention, dude.
I'm finding the good questions. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Stop zoning out.
Did you find one that we can take from Cheyenne Mountain?
What up? This is Anthony from Laramie, Wyoming. My question is, if a dog eats a hot dog, is that cannibalism?
No, it's not.
You were looking for questions and you just came up with that one?
It's not cannibalism because a hot dog is usually made of beef, turkey, or brat or chicken or pig. So
yeah, I agree.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Steve?
I usually don't do this, but I'm going to pass again.
Oh, 2 passes. Matty Ghost, what are you taking? Is that cannibalism?
No, it's not.
No. Unless the hot dog is made of dog, it's not a dog ain't eating a dog. So there's that. We did just get a super chat from Chad Clark, who says, thoughts on Bezos' $10 billion commitment to climate change? What are you thinking?
I mean, if it's true, that's awesome.
It's pretty awesome.
But if it's going into somewhere where it's going to like benefit him somehow.
Boom.
You know,
Nailed
tax
it.
write-offs or
boom,
somebody that's helping him out.
Nailed it, dude.
Who really knows?
It's a PR stunt to make a cool tax write-off.
Did you see that picture that was with it too?
Yes.
After he buys $165 million mansion out here. Too?
Yep.
How much would
I
his
got some money to give up?
How much would his taxes have been?
0.
For what?
You know, did he pay offshore taxes? Amazon?
Yeah. They got a return. They made $11 billion, but got money back from the government.
Nice.
Oh no, I'm wondering if his donations would be bigger than had he gave it to the government as a tax.
But here's the thing, dude. So he creates this charity that he donates $10 billion to that doesn't say anything about him not being able to profit from it in the future. It's like investing in your own side business if you wanted to. And so that's what Freakon was saying, is that if he's doing that, then that's shady as fuck. It's a great PR move, makes him look real cool. I want to fight climate change by donating $10 billion to a company that I made on the side. I don't know, dude. I hope it does some shit. I don't know.
I wish he'd get out of Whole Foods.
Get out of Whole Foods, Jeff Bezos. Steve needs more yerba mate.
Yeah, dude. I'm not going to do your app. Just give me my yerba discount.
Yeah. That's funny, dude. But not as funny as this next call from Columbus, Ohio. Columbus.
What is clout? What's clout? What's clout?
What's clout? He says it 3 times. What is clout?
He really wants to know.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question.
Well, we can just define it real quick for him.
Virtual currency.
Yeah.
It's like Monopoly money.
Let's define it for him real quick on Google. I've got it here. Clout. Okay, so the noun informal is a heavy blow with the hand or a hard object. I just clouted you in the face, bitch.
Whoa.
Boom, you just clouted his leg,
Damn,
dude.
dude.
Chill out with that
Don't
clout.
clout me so hard.
You just got clout.
Informal means an informal. Another definition, noun is the influence or power, especially in politics or business. So clout is someone who has influence or power.
Nice.
Yeah. So there you go, dude. Influence or power. That's what clout is, and you gain it by doing voiceovers online. That's how you gain clout.
The secret.
The secret is out about clout. Let's check out this last call here. One last call we're taking from Springfield, Missouri, I think, or Ohio.
Bro, I'm just looking to order some ass pancakes, bro. My friend Parker wants some ass pancakes, and I just don't know where to get them, bro. So just tell me. All right, bro.
Where to get ass pancakes?
That's the last call?
Well, it was going to be until all of a sudden.
Well, you could make them yourself.
Yeah, dude, there's definitely Google tutorials to make ass pancakes.
Yeah.
Or call up a local baker. You know what? You could look up closest thing to ass pancakes are souffle pancakes. Look that shit up, dude. If you got them in your hometown, go there. Get some souffle pancakes. They jiggle like an ass.
But do they look like an ass?
Like an ace.
They could look like an ass. Google it if you want. We'll talk about it after the podcast if you really care, Steve.
Let's take one more question.
All right, let's take one more call. Hopefully we got one more good one in there.
Anything. Anything would be better.
Hey, fam, what's your thoughts on fucking gun control, dude?
Oh.
Because that's a part of killing the game. Just wondering.
All right, never
where you at?
mind. I'm just
Thoughts on gun control, dude?
Killing the game.
I don't know. My thoughts on gun control are that we need to just have better mental health options for people, because that seems to be the running thread to all these mass shooters, is that they all had some sort of mental health problem. So if we can solve that, maybe the gun control issue will take care of itself at that point. You know?
Yeah. I agree.
I agree.
So if they're
agree on that one.
If they're getting pills from Big Pharma, you don't want them having a gun?
No, if they're able, I'm not saying pills from Big Pharma. Wait, you're saying they're not able to have a gun if they get pills from Big Pharma?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, if there's like a history there, you know, it definitely increase the difficulty there is to get a gun. Just start there. Just start there at least. That's all I think we can ask for.
Guns do kill people.
Yeah, guns kill people.
I don't mind hunting. Like, I'm from Alaska, people hunt.
Yeah.
When my dad was in school, I have an old dad. When my dad was in school, they used to be able to put a shotgun in their locker, and it was
That's
cool.
wild.
Because they would go hunting after school.
Yeah.
They're like, oh,
that's America.
Kenny's going hunting, so go ahead.
Yeah, I like the idea of like having guns for your own protection. I like the idea of having guns so that if one day the government goes crazy and tries to run us out, we can defend ourselves to an extent. But, you know, just start with making it a little bit more difficult to get a gun and having better background checks and
But you don't
mental
need
health.
like semi-automatic shit.
No, you don't. But
it's just like playing death paintball.
But the argument on the other side is, you know, you get rid of that, the criminal, the real bad guys are still going to get it anyways.
Yeah.
So
they'll come in from Mexico.
But at least stop selling it. Like, you're probably
Yeah.
the army's still gonna have that weird shit.
Yep.
But just don't I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't have to sell more.
I don't know enough about this subject to dive in, but just make it a little bit more difficult. You know, just have a little better background checks, maybe a little bit more profiling before you sell any person a gun.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more.
Agreed.
Start there. See what happens.
Agreed.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
I agree.
I think Vinny has more to say on it.
Yeah.
No, I agree with you guys.
That's funny. Well, thank you guys so much for calling in and sending us these lovely voicemails. Do you have any final thoughts for this episode? Anything you want to promote? Anything that you want to talk about?
Had a really good time. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I got some new music coming out tomorrow, so look out for that.
Yes.
Other than that, not really. Come party with us at Bubble Up.
Yes.
Shoot.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. What about you, Steve? Any final thoughts, baby boy?
Shout out to Keystone Towing. They took my Saturn.
They did a pretty good job
over the weekend. The good job. They only had one day to take it on Saturday, and
Wow.
they
grabbed it.
They grabbed
They were
it.
on
Sure enough, it was gone. I didn't get to go see Tiger Woods, but I did get give them money for my car back.
That's cool. That's very fair.
Thanks for teaching me a lesson for no reason.
There you go. Shout out. Matty Ghost, what about you? Final thoughts? Anything you want to say to the viewers?
Yeah, stream Vitamin A everywhere.
Stream it.
Show your friends the video and do the dance. TikTok it up.
Yeah, baby. That's right. Use the sound on TikTok.
We're going to show them the dance.
We're going to show it. We're dropping the how-to on the dance video on Friday.
Hell yeah.
Let's do the dance together.
You want to?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So just as a preview,
5, 6, 7, 8.
All right.
You tell them.
Do whatever you talk us through it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna interrupt.
As a preview for what we're gonna drop on Friday here on YouTube, this is how you do the dance that was in the music video. If you haven't seen the music video, it's my last video that I just posted. Here we go. You ready? Right cheek, left cheek, inside, lick the butt, push and wipe. Outside, inside, lick the butt, push, and wipe. And for those of you that are listening on Apple or Spotify, we did just demonstrate the dance. And if you are listening and you want to know how to do it, go watch the music video on my channel, stream the song, play it for your friends, show your parents, use the sound on TikTok, do all that shit. What about you, Matty Ghost? Final thoughts besides that?
Besides streaming, probably like go through your shit. Spring clean time.
Spring cleaning coming up.
Go look at what you haven't been wearing for a while and donate that to someone.
When is the first day of spring?
Spring has sprung according to our gopher friend.
True.
Yeah, so he didn't see a shadow this year. Early spring, bitches. So spring has sprung. Good call. Good call, Matty Ghost. Let's go ahead and say my final thoughts. Like Matty said, stream, download, listen to Vitamin A on all platforms where you listen to your music. We do have to shout out our producers. Make sure to donate to our Patreon. We do bonus episodes there where I'm not in character. Holy shit. We talk about real shit on that one.
Blake's way funnier.
Way funnier on that one, dude. A lot of things get revealed on that podcast. So
shit gets real.
Shit gets real.
Mystery reveal.
Mystery
$5
reveal.
you get an extra podcast. So if you're not done now, go. There's so many there. You get like
there's already 12 episodes that we've done, I believe.
We talk about Pete Buttigieg the whole time.
Pete Buttigieg.
Just kidding.
But yeah, at the $10 level, you get a shout out here, and at the $20 level, you become a producer of this podcast, and you get special treatment as well. Thank you to all of our producers: Ace Pork, Dan CRAYS, and FERMIN Del Real. They're all at the $20 level. So guys, make sure to donate to that. Also, in the link below, we are selling these Ass Nutrition Facts t-shirts. So make sure you check those out from our fam at Pizza Slime. They are going to be gone by the end of this week. So make sure you get those, dude.
These looks really good.
They do look really fucking good, dude.
These feel good.
They feel good. They're smooth. They're soft. They're dope. They're subtle. You can tell people about what you eat when you eat that ass. And it's
I'm
dope
gonna go
as
hang
hell.
out with my friends.
Okay,
Got me a
bye,
shirt.
Steve.
My friends just got me a shirt.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, I have friends that give me
thanks,
a
Steve.
t-shirt.
Anyways,
God damn it.
See you next Tuesday, same place, same time.
Wait, let me go first.
Steve, get the fuck out of here. Same place, same time, next Tuesday. Go there, Apple, Spotify, subscribe, all that shit. Follow Freak On at Freak On Music. Follow us at Double Dare. Follow Matty Ghost at Matty Ghost. Me at Blake Weber. And don't follow Steve at Steve from High School. So, wow, so good.
Oh, he's actually leaving.
So good. Bye, Steve.